G'day guys, welcome back to Ride Road Dirt. On today's adventure I'm going to show you... Wait a sec. What am I doing? I've got a new camera and mic! Let's hope I don't have to walk this far every time. So in this one I'll show you quickly how to get dressed, what you'll need for dirt bike riding and how to stay safe. Let's have a look. So, first thing we need is a huge tip. I think you'll pull up and you'll go to get changed. What's the first thing you do? Take off your shoes. You'll need a tarp. Boom, tip one. Next thing you'll need, I'll show you what I wear underneath. Just padded shorts and a singlet. So padded shorts and padded hips just to help with the crash and help your butt not get sore. Next thing I do is shin guards and knee guards. And next is pants. Right, so not just any pants, they're proper riding pants with padding and all safety measures, and they're a really thick material not to rip and fall off. So next one, body armor. So this has a built-in kidney belt, shoulder protection, elbow protection, chest protection, back and spine protection, most important. Next thing, it's just a bit of fun. You can try and look cool. Jersey. Oh, pretty as. All right, next up, big riding boots. And what you want next is your hydration backpack. Now it's just helmet and gloves. All right, new DJI Osmo 4. Bike's still warming up. We'll do a comparison. I'll chuck the old one on. The old one that I've been doing all my videos with is the Akaso. Look, they're not bad. You get a really good combo. You get heaps of stuff with them. I think they were like 120 bucks Australian. Yeah, got the camera, you get like an extra battery, you get a battery charger, so you do get a lot of things. If you buy the Akaso, the only thing you don't get is really good quality. I mean, microphone quality. They don't have Bluetooth or wireless mics, the Akasos. The picture quality's, it's okay. Probably not great for, you know, a YouTuber who's trying to get really good quality picture. So DJI helped me out a great deal with this stuff. It's the first time I'm using it on the dirt. First time I'm using the mic on the dirt. This bike is quite loud, so it's a good test to see how much of the bike and how much of me you can hear. So turn rock steady on, which you can't have in ultra wide, so this is just wide. Got the ND filter on, 16 ND filter, which I would recommend. But I'm guessing this is probably going to look pretty nice. Haven't messed with any of the pro settings. Yeah, ND filter, auto, wide. You know, looking right at the sun, so that'll be a good test for it too. This is what I'll do is I'll chuck the Akaso on. The Akaso including the mic. It's just a wired mic. We'll see what that looks like. So there you go, there's the quality. There's a beautiful old 200. Just can't beat it. All right, we'll chuck the Akaso on. We'll have a look. All right, the Akaso's on. Let's see how it compares. I mean, thank you to Akaso for starting me on my journey. Still got a lot of great footage.
did a lot of things. But if I'm going to get serious about it, I needed to upgrade. So I'll show you the difference. See if the old girl wants to start first kick. Who said that's 20 years old? Alright, the visor is up. I'll chuck it down. You probably heard me put it down on the Osmo before, it was up for halfway. So this is the Akaso, this is what you get. Yeah, a little bit cheaper. But it'd be fine for your family holidays and whatnot, but obviously trying to get good 4K and good noise, good audio and everything. So it struggles a little bit in the sun. You don't quite get to see as much, like the field of view, like where my hand is. I always struggle to sit it. Sometimes it'd be like that. Just because the field of view you get isn't quite as big. So I'd be riding along bumpy and it'd just bump up, so I'd push it back down a bit, but then you don't know if you're in the right spot. It's just a bit of a guessing game, but I've noticed with the Osmo, the field of view is just so big, horizontally and vertically, you can basically have it pointing at the sky and it'll still get down here. So yeah, I'll chuck the Osmo back on. That looks like a nice spot there. You see the comparison? Alright, Osmo incoming. Alright, back to the DJI. So I'm guessing that looks a bit better. Going through this shady area. Coming into the sun. So yeah, you can see the quality difference. And probably the audio difference. Even with the audio, it's probably me learning to keep my voice down too. So the visor's up. Still up. I can't even hear myself talk, so let's see how it shows up on camera. Visor's back down. So yeah, there you go. So again, big thanks to DJI, giving the small creators a bit of a head start. So there should be some good content on the way. King's birthday weekend's coming up, probably ride then. Take all the new cameras and stuff out for a spin. Alright guys, so there you go, there's the comparison. It's basically cheap stuff versus new, nothing against the cheap stuff. You get what you pay for. And I get to show you guys what it's all about. So I also wanted to show you just how good the picture quality really can be. And this isn't even DJI's latest and greatest. They've got the Action 5, which is probably better again. But look at that stunning. There's Victoria. And it's windy as hell too. So there you go. So thanks for watching. Love it if you would subscribe. Try and get this thing off the ground. Keep bringing awesome content. Check out my other videos. Yeah, if you like KTMs, dirt bikes, road bikes,
check out the channel, check out my Insta and TikTok. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.